Hello, this is Meenakshi and welcome to my YouTube channel My Boho Voyage. This time my travel vlog takes you to Rohtang Pass, which is one of the most famous places in India where tourists often go to enjoy snow in almost any time of the year. In this video, I'll be telling you 3 important things to keep in mind while you are planning a trip to Rohtang Pass. First, what's the reason for long queues and how to avoid them? Second, what to do if you fall sick or are super hungry? Third, are there any public washrooms for the ladies? Also, if you watch this video till the end, you can see me enjoying Rohtang snow in June. So let's begin. I visited Rohtang Pass in June this year and it has 3 major stops. First, the car permit point, second, Mandi, and third, the Rohtang snow area where you get to play with all the snow of Rohtang. Please note that it's Madhai and not Mandi. Also, please note as you go higher, the oxygen level decreases, so please take necessary precautions. Now, there are 2 major reasons for long queues in Rohtang. The first one being the car permit point, where the authorities check the cars that have valid permits to cross and go to Rohtang. That right there is your car permit checkpoint, which is one of the major reasons for the long queues in Rohtang. Now you cannot completely avoid that, but to avoid extra waiting, you have to start your journey from your hotel at 5 am, not sooner and not later. Now, the second major reason for the long queues are the unexpected landslides or waterfalls, which might not be there the previous day but could be there on the day that you visited. And that causes long queues because only one car at a time can pass that area. Another small reason for the long queues could be these cute animals. These sheep and goats are the boss of the mountains and they come out in the morning for grazing. So they can also cause a traffic jam, and all you can do is enjoy looking at them. They crossed me twice and it was fun to watch them. Now, if you're hungry or if you need to go to the washroom, there's a stoppage at Mandi. I personally didn't prefer eating there, but one can still buy packed wafers if you're hungry. It's still an option. One can also use the washrooms at Mandi. Now after Mandi you do not have option for washrooms, but you do have options for food. There are local Pahadi vendors that sell Maggi right there in the middle of the snow in Rohtang. There's also chai. And one last thing, while going to Rohtang, you would notice that there are several local vendors that will try to sell you snow suits and boots. These snow suits and boots are very important for you because you never know when the weather might suddenly change. There could be a snowfall, there could be a snowstorm, and you don't want to be catching cold. Also, these snow suits protect your regular clothes from getting wet while you are playing with the snow. Also, if you ever fall sick while going to Rohtang or while you're in Rohtang, you can always ask your cab drivers or local Pahadi sellers to help you in calling an ambulance. The ambulances are always available to help the tourists. If you enjoyed watching this video and it was useful to you, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel My Poho Voyage. Also follow me on Instagram @mypohovoyage. Thank you so much for watching.